But you're all new here because this is my first video. I am so excited. I'm gonna sit down a little bit later and you probably can't hear me over the AC. I'm gonna sit down a little bit later and talk to y'all. But for now, we're going to the grocery store. I'm gonna go to Sprouts, Trader Joe's, and Fry's because you can never get everything that you want at the same store. I'll bring you along maybe a little bit. But yeah, we're gonna go get groceries and we'll go from there.
Put these away if you want them in the video.
Yeah, I'll just so you got a banana and a bar. Love you.
Love you.
Alright, we just got back from the grocery store. Let's unload everything. We'll do a little grocery haul. Got 2 dozen eggs from Sprouts. Sprouts actually has really good prices on their eggs. I try to get happy eggs and not sad eggs. So we got 2 dozen pasture-raised eggs. The one thing that is a bummer since we moved out here is that my mom has chickens, so I can get happy eggs from my mom. And they are the most beautiful, delicious eggs ever, but obviously they are across country, so no fresh eggs for me. I got 2 things of ground turkey. I got ground turkey breast and normal ground turkey I'm making an egg roll in a bowl and penne bake this week, so this is for that. We got 2 pounds of 93.7 lean ground beef, some Vans protein waffles, and chicken spring rolls. I've been eating the Chobani Zero Sugar yogurt lately, and I really like it, but I saw this key lime pie one, and it's just not usually something I would go for, but I thought it sounded so good. It's like some crushed up graham crackers in it, and maybe a little bit of whipped cream, so we're gonna give that a shot. Bag 2, peanut butter chewy granola bars. These are for Nick. We got some cherries and blueberries, some graham crackers, and we got some roasted red pepper hummus, Banza protein pasta for the penne bake, and also got some part skim ricotta. I was gonna get the dairy-free ricotta. I'm still not convinced that dairy doesn't mess with my skin. My skin is definitely not happy right now, so I was planning to get the Kite Hill almond ricotta, which already was pretty expensive, but I don't know if the price went up or if it's like an Arizona thing, but one container was $10.49, and I was not paying almost $11 for almond milk ricotta cheese, so we'll give this a shot. Got 2 packs of turkey burgers for Nick. He makes these for lunches. Hum kombucha. This is the 0 grams of added sugar. I got the pineapple kiwi, mango passion fruit, blackberry. Purely Elizabeth blueberry walnut oatmeal. In the last bag, these sea salt brownie bites from Trader Joe's. These are dangerous. They are so good, and they come in this little tiny pack. 10 out of 10 if you are a brownie fanatic. Get these, but probably don't get these because you'll eat them all. Some gold kiwi, bananas. Got 2 things of cabbage for the egg roll in a bowl. Having lots of zucchini this week. Lemons, mozzarella cheese. Alright, I really need a coffee and I need to feed my sourdough. And I think we're going to do it in that order because caffeine priorities. Oh, that's so good. Dude, that's fire. I've finally been able to make good iced lattes. For the longest time, my hot lattes were pretty good, but the iced ones, they were not right. The espresso tasted either really bitter or it was usually really bitter. But I started getting fresh beans from Cartel, and it even says on the back like when they were roasted. So the current ones I have were just roasted on July 1st, so they're super, super fresh. They are so good, so highly recommend. You can probably get them online, but Cartel coffee roasters, their beans are delicious. I think she's a little mad at me because I ran out of flour last week, and I want to make pizza tonight, so hopefully it is salvageable. I do a 1:1:1 ratio of everything. So we're going to go 250 grams of water, 250 grams of flour. Hi, I know this video's been going on for a little bit, but I thought I would sit down and we could chat for a little bit. Got my coffee. I hope you got a coffee. Or some type of tasty bevy. But hello, welcome. I don't really know what all to say, but I thought that we could chat about this YouTube channel and what I'm doing here, I guess. So, hi, I'm Maddie, and I'm starting a YouTube channel. I have thought about doing this for years. I remember in college, I tried, keyword tried, to film part of me cooking something. I was in prep for my bodybuilding competition in 2018, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to give people an insight into prep and what the bodybuilding world looks like. And, you know, I've always been somebody who's really concerned about what other people think of me. I still am that way, but I said, screw it. So anyway, yeah, I remember being in college and I tried to film part of a cooking video, and I pressed record for like 5 seconds and I was like, I can't talk to this thing. Like, it was the most awkward thing I've ever done. And I was like, no, absolutely not. But in high school, I actually was pretty active on social media, Twitter back in the day, and I had a Fitstagram. So I had my real Instagram, and then I had a different Instagram. And it was all about food and fitness and bodybuilding. And I was actually pretty active on that. Then one thing led to another, and I was not in such a healthy place anymore. But that just is to say I've had a pretty long history of like trying to be on social media, trying to film things or document things and, you know, let people have an insight into my life. I'm definitely not the most interesting person in the world, but I feel like neither is half of YouTube, you know. We're just people out here just trying to make it, just trying to do some things. Yeah, I am currently living in Arizona. My husband and I moved across the country 4 months ago from Maryland to Arizona in 8 weeks. When I say 8 weeks, I mean by the time we decided we were going to move and by the time we got out here, we only had 8 weeks to do all of that. So it was definitely, I don't know if it was spur of the moment because we were thinking about it for a little while, but that was a really quick turnaround. So we just moved out here. I don't know anybody except for my coworkers and a few girls on a volleyball team that I play with. So I figured if any time is time to start a YouTube channel, I might as well do it now because I don't know anybody. And honestly, if people that I grew up with are judging me or don't want to watch what I put out, like they don't have to do it. It doesn't really affect me because I don't talk to most of these people anymore. I have a very small circle. I absolutely adore my closest friends. My best friend Hannah drove all the way out from Pennsylvania to Arizona with us just to come along for the trip. Literally drove out here, we got here, and she flew back home the next day. Like, it's friendships like that that mean the world to me, and those are the people that I'm going to keep in my circle. So if you're here and you're watching, thank you. I love you. I am so excited to take you on this journey with me. We're just going to be vlogging life. Cheers. Alright, I have a little bit of laundry I need to finish up. And then I think it's not as hot here as it has been. Yeah, currently 99. The high is 104 today. So I'm going to finish up some... Okay, it's 102 now. That's fine. I'm going to finish up some laundry, finish my coffee, have a little bit of lunch, and then we are going out by the pool. Alright, gonna lay by the pool for a little bit. Ignore my tree, it's dead, and I don't know how to fix it. It was dead when we got here, so not my fault, but. Alright, got a grilled buffalo chicken Caesar salad for me, and a whole pizza for Nick. It is Sunday, July 20th. It's a little bit later start than usual. It's 8:24. And now having some coffee, I'm gonna call my mom and sit and edit for a while. It's actually pretty cloudy out right now, which is odd for Arizona. Pretty gray.
Put the other one in there?
Wood shouldn't really go in.
Okay, fair enough.
For breakfast, having some avocado toast with tomatoes and 2 eggs and some egg whites and some cherries. Hello! It is much later. It's 5:50 right now, as you can tell by this lovely mess. I just finished meal prepping for the week. We have egg roll in a bowl. We got an enchilada bake. I did penne bake as well. I make it with banza pasta. I decided not to put things into individual meal prep containers this week. I just put them, like, each item in a bigger container, because that way if I don't want the same thing for lunch every day, I don't have to have the same thing. I can just pick from the 3 meals that we have. So then we have lunches and dinners for the entire week. I think we're gonna have the enchilada bake tonight. I am about to read for a little while. Sorry that I haven't really picked up my camera a whole lot today, but honestly, I haven't done that much. I edited a video for Instagram this morning, which took far too long, and it's not even doing that well. But you know what? I'm just gonna keep going, because hopefully, eventually, it will do well. Right, got some enchilada bake going down for dinner.
Do you think so?
For sure. Also for July 21st. I don't work on Mondays, so I thought I would bring you along with me just to do, you know, whatever. About to have some breakfast. I'm gonna make some oatmeal and a protein shake, and then I'm editing a reel right now. After that, we're gonna hit the gym. We're gonna do legs today, so I'll probably show a few clips of that. Go plant protein. I can't digest whey very well, so I use vegan protein even though I'm not vegan. It's very chocolatey and very delicious. Oatmeal, protein, easy money. It is about 11:30, so we're finally gonna get ready for the gym. I don't know if it is like hormonal or if it is stress induced, but my skin has been terrible. It was doing really well for a while, and now like the whole right side of my face is breaking out, and I usually scar, which has been like my biggest complaint recently. I haven't had that many active breakouts, and now it's active breakouts and scarring, and I don't know what to do. I folded these under, and I actually feel like this is like 100 times better. They like go up to here on me. I have a really short torso, so that is just not the move. But this is a lot better. Like this I can get down with. I feel cute. Okay. Like that, let's go. Alright, back from the gym. I'm having a cinnamon graham cracker with some chocolate almond butter before I have my lunch. Lunch is in the air fryer right now. I'm having some Trader Joe's chicken spring rolls. That's kind of my obsession right now is Trader Joe's spring rolls. So, having this, I have a couple emails that I need to answer, and then we're going to go lay by the pool for a little bit. Wow, just a couple days of under 100-degree weather, and it's cool.
I was about to say probably because it's been so cloudy the last few days.
That is wild. I'll take it. I'm about to have this Naked Life Mojito. It's a non-alcoholic cocktail. I'm in the mood for something fresh. Honestly, this kind of just tastes like sweetened carbonated water with some mint and lime. It's good, but it's not quite like cocktail, but that's okay. I'm here for it. I just need a yummy drink. Beautiful. Alright, so we're gonna have dinner. I finished my book today while I was by the pool. In the Agitator series from Megan Quinn. I just finished the 4th book. There's 5 in the series, so I'm gonna go ahead and start the 5th one. Really good. It's like a hockey romantic comedy, and the comedy part, I laugh out loud reading these. They are so funny. So if that's your type of book, I highly recommend. They're just like an easy summer beach read. They're definitely a little bit spicy. The 4th one is definitely the most spicy out of all of the books so far. They're cute. I don't know. They just make you feel good. That's pretty much it. I mean, tomorrow I have to go back to work. So we're just going to hang out, eat. I'll have a snack a little bit later, read, get ready for bed. I will check in with you before I go to bed. Hi, editing Maddie here. I definitely did not check in with you before I went to bed. I forgot to close out the vlog. So this is me a week later saying thank you so much for watching. I I hope that you'll stick around with me and see what else is to come. But for now, have a great weekend, a great rest of your day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.